Hello guys, hello chat, hello everyone who have tuned in so far. See Ken and Isaac in the chat. Hello guys, hello. How is everyone doing today? Oh boy indeed, Isaac, we have a very interesting match coming up, a match that I've been waiting for, not only because this match is gonna be very exciting to see, but also because they were supposed to play a fucking while ago. They're finally doing it. It's BotCheetah versus Monkey City 17, the first Cheetah's game of this tournament, the current champion, current unbeatable GOAT of the game, the best competitive player, the best 1v1 player, going up against the best wins grinder, the Monkey City, who have who is almost unraveled in everything related to wins. He has the most wins in a month by miles, the most wins in a week, and most wins of all time. And no one is even close in any of them. Still, not having a daily wins record. It is held by BotCheetah, his opponent today, and he will be going up against him on kind of Cheetah's field. 1v1s is honestly Cheetah's nature, Cheetah's place where he is always confident, always winning. But Monkey has been improving a lot. Monkey decided to starting to improve his like actual competitive skills, and I've seen he have been doing some really close and good 1v1s before the tournament. What the hell is going on? Why is my FPS just dying right now? Either way, and he started off tournament very strong with getting a 3-0 win against Bacon is Dead. And even though the games were pretty close, from like some of them were just like few stars apart, but definitely a strong start for Monkey. And let's see what he can show today against the current champion of all previous 1v1 tournaments. Let me pull up all the scoreboards. I'm alone today, I assume. I think Sand, Cobb, all of them are asleep. I see Sand online for this, but I think he might be just chilling in bed, or just doing some other stuff. Ship is also not available, so we'll probably be doing everything by myself. Let me invite both of the participants right now. And we will start in a few minutes. We'll start this very interesting matchup, the winner of which will go up against Very Lonely Tree in round 3 of winners, and the person who will lose will go up against Isaac in loser's bracket, which is gonna be exciting matchups. Okay, Monkey is here. Where on earth is Cheetah? Is he playing as well? Yeah, Cheetah is also practicing, I assume. Let's wait for them. Wait a bit more. We've been waiting for this match. We've been waiting to see how they will perform, what will prevail. Monkey's incredible experience, incredible passion, incredible grind skills for the game, or Cheetah's just unraveled technical mechanical skin when it comes to party games. Okay, Cheetah is finally somewhat ready here. Okay. Yo gamers. Let me check if I have everything ready. Again, give me a little bit of second here. I should be good. Yeah. He has 28 seconds to think for most of the chicken rings. Okay. Type in comment. Okay, Cheetah is ready to. Both participants are ready. Let me do one last check of everything here. And then we will start this very, very exciting game. Very interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I have everything here. So yeah. One is ready. Let's queue into the first round of Cheetah versus Monkey. Let's see what game will give us. Have fun. Here is ready. Will be interesting. Oh, just on stream. And we're starting with a band game, so we will be requeuing it. Great start. Yeah, Monkey can close everything he wants. Let's see, I'm interested to see how Monkey's practice will pay off against someone like Cheetah. I want to see how good Cheetah is right now. I know he hasn't been playing too much recently. I know he practiced for a bit, I think today and yesterday, but... And personally, Cheetah doesn't need a lot of practice, but we'll see. That's how it usually was the case. I do hope your mouse dies. I got wired. Damn. Monkey's only hope is now gone. And we're starting off with Bombardment, a game where Cheetah is currently holding a world record in. But Monkey is known to be extremely good at Bombardment as well, so it is a pretty good start to see in what form both of our participants today, in what shape, how good they will, how much are they ready today. Starting off slow as usual. Game slowly will be picking up speed as it approaches the death waves. Waves where Cheetah has a shit ton of experience, going for record multiple days in a row, just with good players in the party. All of the randoms are gone and it's just our participants. Monkey was in a pretty bad spot here, but managed to dodge the cannonballs here, and now both of them made it to the death wave. Let's see who will survive, who will prevail here. Cheetah going to the front, Monkey staying in the middle, both of them surviving. Something we haven't seen too much in this tournament. People making through multiple death waves. Monkey was close here, but still managing to avoid a certain death. Both of them are very good, and Cheetah winning the first round. Both of them performing really well, and now going straight into RPG 16 as round number 2. Really good performance from them in RPG. In Bombardment, let's see the RPG game that is always been good for Cheetah, but Monkey starting off with a kill. Going up, killing off one of the randoms. Cheetah is trying to get rid of Monkey here, finally killing his opponent, but then dying to random himself. That is not a good death here for Cheetah. Now all of them are tied at 1. Both Cheetah and Monkey getting another kill of randoms right off the bat. Going at each other. Cheetah with nice dodges here. Oh, a nice trick shot on Monkey, and Cheetah now in the lead but just by 1 kill. Monkey can finish off this random, but no, Cheetah stealing him right in front of Monkey's face, and now Cheetah is in a bit of a better lead, and Monkey started with the random, something that you don't want to see. Cheetah killing Monkey again. Oh, Monkey's in a bad spot. He needs to get 1 more kill because he's now falling behind the random, and Cheetah gaining 2 stars in RPG 16 here. Very good performance in RPG here from Cheetah. Let me hold on. Sorry, I just have a lot of shit to update here. And good start for Cheetah with a confident 3-star lead after 2 games. Now going into Animal Slaughter. Both of them starting neck and neck. Monkey having a lot of big spawn in front of him. Not killing some of the cows fast enough, but still both of them are basically on the same points for the whole game so far. Monkey stealing few picks in front of Cheetah here. Getting up ahead by just a little bit, but Cheetah immediately finds more animals, immediately catches up. It's all gonna come down to who will be able to navigate through the spawns, who will be a bit more lucky. Cheetah seems to be having a bit more cows here, but still a little behind Monkey by like only 5 points. Cheetah trying to catch up, but Monkey still manages to keep his lead by only like 2 points, and now he's in a little better spot, only 2 stars behind, going into jungle jump. Neither of them starting on the fence. Monkey having a little bit of a slow start here. Falling behind Cheetah. Doing unnecessary jumps, falling behind even more, but maybe he just wants to secure second place here behind Cheetah. And that's what happens. Cheetah brings his lead back to 3 stars after half of the game 1 is done. And now going into cannon painting. Cannon painting, Monkey going on the back wall and Cheetah staying on the bottom, getting a few randoms in his face, but still starting off strong with a bit of a lead. But cannon painting is the game where nothing is certain until the very last second. Monkey is slightly behind, trying to catch up, passes Cheetah for a second here. They're both at the same amount of points with only 3 seconds left. Cheetah manages to get a little bit of the lead at the end and winning another round for himself. 3 rounds left. Cheetah 4 stars ahead, going into another point-based game, Lawnmower game where Cheetah usually doesn't feel himself confident, saying that he sometimes struggles with it, but we'll see if Monkey can use this game to try and start catching up to Cheetah, since he doesn't have that many games left. Doesn't seem to be the case so far, because not only Cheetah is in the lead, Monkey is falling behind one of the randoms, only now catching up to him, and not even being close to Cheetah. I don't think Monkey has that many options here left. He's so far behind Cheetah and falling, also not being able to pass the random. What is going on here with Monkey? The random is catching up to Cheetah in the meantime. We might see an insane random pop-off in Lawnmower here. But I don't think either of them have too much time left to pass each other, and Cheetah gaining another 2 stars in here, and with only 2 rounds left, Cheetah already solidified a win for himself, being 6 stars ahead. And with Big Fishing as round 7, Monkey doesn't really have a chance to even tie this up anymore, unless both randoms somehow beat Cheetah, but I doubt it. So it's just a matter between those two, who can be more consistent, who can get more picks. So far, Cheetah is only slightly ahead, managed to do less chokes, less mistakes. Monkey not too far behind, but instead of trying to catch up, he is only making more and more mistakes and falling more points, more picks behind. I think this round also will go for Cheetah here. Yeah, because Monkey doesn't have time to catch up anymore. Cheetah getting pretty insane amount of points, 34. Pretty good, and another win for Cheetah here. Let's see. Last round is banned. We need to play one more than the game number 1. Okay. Let's requeue. Needed to update the scoreboards, but did it already. So, yeah, 7-star lead for Cheetah. Let's see what the last game will be. Pretty confident, pretty good start in the tournament for him. But Monkey was doing good at the start, beating him in Animal Slaughter, performing very well in Bombardment, and being close in cannon fighting. So Monkey had a good performance. Let's see what the last game will be for them. Let's see what both of them will show. And it's a repeat. And Great 29 is back, the guy who beat Monkey in the lawnmower. That's... Hopefully we will get a game that we can play for this matchup to end the round number 1, game number 1 between them. Let's see it. And it's banned. Bruh. We will stay here, I guess. It's not too long. I will check everything in the meantime really quickly. Oh, Hypixel. We just need one more round to go into game number 2. It already has a solidified win here. And it will probably be by quite a bit. Best case scenario in terms of differences is if Monkey manages to gain 3 stars and shorten Cheetah's lead to only 4 stars. But either way, Cheetah won the first game pretty decisively, and we've seen people coming back from, not coming back, but performing well after losing first game by quite a bit. We've seen pretty close match. We've seen matchups being pretty close after that, and Lab Escape as the last round of game number 1. Very good game for Cheetah, game that where he is very confident in, but honestly, which game Cheetah is not confident at? Monkey City being a little bit behind Great 29 again, but finally manages to catch up and pass them, but still not being way too close to Cheetah. Cheetah can even afford to do a few chokes here, or Monkey will be able to catch up. Monkey is obviously gonna get second here. All the randoms behind have 1.19, but he is not gaining any blocks on Cheetah here, and it will be another confident, secured win for BotCheetah in round 8 of game 1. And that's it. 23-15. Game 1 is over. Finally. Finally we got a game that works. Both of them are ready to go into the next game right off the bat. No breaks needed, so let's just jump straight into it. We've had a bit of a break waiting for round number 8, so and I'm honestly cannot wait to see them starting over in game number 2, both of them with 0 stars again, and it's high ground. Starts game number 2 starts exactly like game number 1, We're off to a good start here. Okay. Ice High Ground banned. It's like the best game ever. Okay, we will unban it for next tournament. Don't worry, monkey. Spider Maze. Whatever. Not gonna stay here. A good start. At least the lobbies are filling in way quickly than yesterday, so we don't have to wait for too long for the next game to start. Nice meta strats from Monkey in high ground and another Monkey. We can... One day we will start game number 2, one day. It's gonna be one of those freaking matchups where we get every possible bunt and repeat game, isn't it? And finally, we're getting into round number 1 workshop. See it. I do not know which sides both of them got, but BotCheetah has historically been one of the best at this one, which, like I said, you can say about basically every game. And BotCheetah finishing first craft very fast. He must be having a good side, and no matter which side Monkey is on, he's already struggling a bit behind BotCheetah here. Already almost a craft behind. Monkey needs to hope that they will get like some very hard new crafts where BotCheetah might struggle with. But and piston base is one of those crafts that I was just mentioning. Maybe Monkey will be able to catch up here. Oh my gosh. No, BotCheetah is still ahead, and BotCheetah finishes workshop first. Starting off game number 2 with a 1-star lead. And now going into Animal Slaughter, the game, the only round that the Monkey has managed to win last time in a very good, in a very close matchup. Now we are going into round number 2, Animal Slaughter. Let me update the spreadsheet while they're only picking up the pace, picking up the speed. BotCheetah starting off with a way more confident lead. I don't know what happened to Monkey either. Not that good of a spawns, or just hitting -50 at the start, but either way he was struggling a bit behind at the start here. But now BotCheetah didn't manage to extend his lead, didn't manage to get better spawns, and Monkey is slowly catching up, only being like 5 points behind BotCheetah again. BotCheetah stealing a few cows in front of Monkey here, trying to solidify his win, and he does, winning Animal Slaughter this time. And now we're going into Frozen Floor, a game where Monkey has an opportunity to change the direction of this game completely. Let's see it. Both BotCheetah and Monkey going straight at each other here. BotCheetah with a very good accuracy as usual. But the randoms are not really helping him much here now. Going in front of his van, almost killing him. He's in a very bad spot. BotCheetah dying to a random here, which saves Monkey from almost a certain death. And Monkey dies to this random as well, not gaining any stars. It's a 0-0 Frozen Floor once again. And a wasted opportunity for Monkey here to try and catch up and maybe get 1-star lead on BotCheetah. Now we're just looking at randoms. How many 0-0 Frozen Floors have there been this tournament? Quite a few. Quite a few. I've seen, I can remember like 2 happening in like one of the matchups. And also probably seen it a few times before that as well. Now we're going into punt game. Hopefully Fire Leapers doesn't fucking break my PC again. Nevermind, I'm just stupid. Monkey is doing my job for me here, trying to kill off the randoms to finish the Fire Leapers faster. Because I am a bit stupid at this game. And let's move into round number 4. Let's see. Cheetah still only 2 stars ahead. Jungle Jump. A game where Cheetah won pretty confidently last time. Let's see how they will perform. Game number 2. Both of them, this time on almost the same block. Monkey falling behind, doing once again unnecessary jumps and stabbing his toe on the stairs. Cheetah will be finishing first once again. Increasing his lead by 1 more star. 3 stars ahead. Half of the game 2 is done. We're going into Volcano. Let's see it. See how it will go. Both players not trying to play way too safely, just carelessly running around at the start. Not really seeing a reason to try to be safe right now. Both of them pretty confident with the moves. Both of them did this game thousands of times. Cheetah finally stopping and trying to be more careful, looking around the blocks in the middle here. Both him and Monkey around the same spot. And they're both at the exact same block, but Monkey messes up the last jump. Cheetah with better timing, gaining another star. Going into another band game. Floor's Lava 3 rounds left. Cheetah is 4 stars ahead. 4 stars in the lead currently. And Monkey doesn't have too many chances, because one of the games that might save him, Big Jousting or Ho 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 maybe, games where a swing can happen, games where Cheetah doesn't have too much CPS and maybe Monkey can catch him off guard, and Ho 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 appears here for possibly giving Monkey another chance in this game, in this matchup. Let's see if he will be able to gain stars on Cheetah here, starting in a very bad spot, being trapped by Cheetah and the random right off the bat. Monkey didn't see the random, and now Cheetah will be securing the win in game 2 as well, getting like 3/4 of the map. Yeah, with only 2 rounds left, Monkey still will have a chance to try and like tie up the game, but only theoretical, only in theory he has a chance, but practically it's with 2 big swing games out of the way as well, it seems like another win for Cheetah. Nearly missed this match then. Yeah, they're at the end of game 2 right now. And Monkey also falling behind the random, and Cheetah gaining 2 stars here on Monkey. With 6 stars ahead, only 2 more rounds left in game number 2. Let's see how this game will end. Six. And going into Lab Escape once again at the end of the matchup, when it doesn't really mean anything. Cheetah will most likely be gaining some stars here. Although Monkey starting off very good, way better than the last time, starting off with a small lead, but then doing a few chokes, being a bit slower than Cheetah and falling behind, but not as by much. Not as much as he was behind last time. Only 1-2 blocks behind. Now, if Cheetah does similar mistakes, if Cheetah does a few chokes, Monkey will be able to catch up. So he's in a way better spot right now. But Cheetah is extremely consistent, doesn't do any mess ups, and with only one round left, Cheetah is confidently 7 stars ahead of Monkey. Let's see if Monkey can bring some of the stars back at the end, if he can get a 1-round win over Cheetah in this game as well. Try and get in a better mood and gather momentum. Lawnmower is the last round of game number 2. Last round. Let me update the boards. Last time it gained 2 stars on Monkey here, who have fallen behind one of the randoms. This time Monkey starting with a bit of a lead, recovering from not that good of a performance last time, but still Cheetah is catching up. This lawnmower, just like all the other lawnmower games, will be probably close up until the end, though Cheetah manages to gain some grass, some points on Monkey, but not being able to maintain the bigger lead for himself here. Monkey is still behind, but not by much. Maybe he has time, maybe he has some opportunities here to catch up at the end. But with only a few seconds away, it seems like Cheetah will be finishing game number 2 with another win. And 21-13, Cheetah wins game number 2. Yeah. Another 8-star difference. Last time it was also, the game number 1 was also won by 1 star. I think I won. Would be close. China, yeah, okay. Would be close, don't recount. Give me a second to get everything ready for game number 3. What is going on in the chat? You can't let this be. I don't know. But you already know that you didn't win 50% of the games. That means it goes to, I don't know, Georgia State rules. Some memeing going on in chat as US. To avoid politics based. No politics in here. Let's just go into the next round and see how it will turn out. Cheetah with, as usual, and pretty insane, pretty dominant performance, but Monkey has been close in most of the games, has been neck and neck, only slightly behind, and with better luck he might be getting some more stars, more opportunities in game number 3, depending on the games he'll get. Let's see. My PB is 155, we're not doing that. And starting off game number 3 with Frozen Floor. Oh, that's a starter. That's That's definitely a start. Monkey managed to outlive Cheetah last time, but mostly because of the random, and now Cheetah flawlessly annihilating Monkey at the start of Frozen Floor, not doing the same mistake he did last time, but still random is going at Cheetah straight and killing him too. Another 0-0 Frozen Floor. What is going on? Well, that's certainly a start. Dude, what's up with the randoms in Frozen Floor? Like, this dude didn't even, like, just land a lucky shot. He just, like, completely comboed Cheetah out of the game. Like, what was that? And, I'm livid. And going into another game that might be considered a swing, but not. Before participants don't really need to swing the game that much. They're both still at 0. Going into round number 2, they both need to be gaining some good amount of stars. As it sees me and turns into the American Sniper, then he just walks off. Yeah, that's how the paid actors be sometimes. Now, going into campaigning, this time way more closer, and Cheetah falling off the leaderboard a little bit, and Monkey starting off with a 2-star lead. Round number 2. Oh, that's a very good performance from Monkey here. Managing to keep Cheetah out of top 2 right now, and showing range a game where both of them good at. Cheetah's hitting one of the plus 10s and one of the golden skeletons as well. Monkey seeing some of the golden mobs, but still being behind. Catching up to Cheetah, they're both in the 40s. Just one golden skeleton can finish the game off. Cheetah hitting golden zombie. Only 9 points away. Can Monkey hit the skeleton? No. Cheetah stealing it from Monkey and gaining some star on his opponent. Now only one behind Monkey City. Cheetah, you're reasonable, right? What is that supposed to mean? And now, they're going into another lawnmower of this round, of this matchup. Both of them very close, as usual, bumping in each other a little bit. Shooting range can be a swing game, yeah, if you can finish very fast, not letting your opponent place. Happened multiple times before. Yeah, it's not as swingy, but it can. I mean, we've seen swings in games we don't usually like expect. We've seen a 3-0 in jungle jumps and freaking workshops. Okay, so Silent is crazy like that. But this lawnmower is also very crazy. Cheetah winning only by 3 points. While I was talking about some swing games, which we get again. Ho ho ho! A game where Monkey had an opportunity to catch up last time. Right now, he needs to make sure that he will get some stars on Cheetah. He can't let himself fall behind even more, and Cheetah completely destroys Monkey here. Oh, that's a very bad news for Monkey City here. Not being able to get any stars in this ho 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 round. Yeah, seriously, in 24 stars is just so we are tight. Nice. That's a great logic, but either way, Cheetah will be gaining 3 stars in ho ho ho. Feeling very comfortable approaching the end of game number 3. Only 3 rounds left. With a little bit of a slow, a bit of a more weaker start for Cheetah here compared to the first 2 games. He now has recovered and has a great opportunity to finish off game 3 with another strong lead. And now going into Anvil Split, game number 6. see how it will play out. Cheetah not really caring too much, starting off half McPop, I think. In the game, Monkey talking in chat a lot, just like his good friend Kiki does during his matchup. So I agree to Cheetah first, Monkey second. Yeah, and Cheetah doesn't care that much, even though he hasn't really solidified the win in this matchup in this game number 3 yet. He's just carelessly running around McPop thing with 2 randoms still alive. Still might be a possibility if Cheetah messes up his running around, but Cheetah might not care too much about this game anymore, because he still will have 2 rounds left, even if Monkey does gain 3 stars on him somehow. Cheetah finally stopping, trying to be more careful around him. Monkeys around him. Both of them are in the same area, on the same block. Same goes for the random. All 4 of the players basically in the same location right now. Not leaving all of them with that many choices for the end game. Monkey maybe even trying to target Cheetah here. He should be careful not to die himself as well. Monkey seems to be going into very weird and not that good of a direction, but with a good jump saves himself multiple times, and nice jump, nice save here as well, but he still doesn't manage to outlive Cheetah just by a little bit. A 4-star lead for the last 2 rounds, and Trampolinia is the game. It's not the game that Monkey wants to see, but with almost all swing games out of the game, out of the pool, it might be over for Monkey here. He starts Trampolinia pretty strongly, pretty confidently, already in the 30s, approaching the end of the round for himself and finishing ahead of Cheetah, bringing down the star difference only to 3 stars. And Super Ship might be a swing game. Cheetah already solidified a win in this matchup, but he can tie this game up if he kills Cheetah right off the start. He goes very aggressively and almost dying here, but he needs to make sure that Cheetah dies before randoms making through Cheetah's tail with a little bit of phasing, with a bit of a luck. Monkey is being very aggressive. He wants to, if he gets eliminated in the loser's bracket, he wants to at least finish off this matchup with a tie. Still a possibility for him. Monkey dying in Cheetah's tail, and it's game over for him. It is the game over. GG's. We will only now have to see how Cheetah will perform against randoms. Let me fill in everything that I've missed. And Cheetah dying to one of the tails, one of the randoms. Did not notice that, but it doesn't matter. Cheetah with a 3-0 sweep once again. But the third game was definitely the closest one, with Monkey having a chance to win towards the end this time, or at least tie up the game. But Cheetah is still very confident, pretty much unbeatable, even with way less practice than usual. And let me check the score. 16-12. 16-12. GG's. Oh my gosh, I missed so many messages in the chat. Hold on, sorry guys. I just been fully focused on the game and updating everything that I needed. Yeah, of course Cheetah is winning. Hello D. Wasn't there a free on Jigsaw? I don't think there was. I think there was a free one, might be. Oh, I think you guys talking about the ho 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 here. Dirty play. Yeah, I guess. Someone left after Monkey said Cheetah was ginger. They're scared. They're scared, guys. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Party game. Hello. Hello, tab. I'll chat. I'm allowed to say slurs. No. You're not allowed. Silver ship might cause a free one. Yeah, it could have caused a tie at the end, but still, Cheetah managed to outlive, managed to beat Monkey in this one, and a 3-0 win for Cheetah. GG's. Good start for the tournament for him, and now he will be going up against Tree, a person who he lost to in the finals of first 2v2 tournament, and now, almost 2 years later, since then, the time flies by so fast, and they will be going up against each other in some sort of quarterfinals of winners bracket in this 1v1. We've seen Tree going absent from party games and then coming back and being as strong as ever, performing really well in mini tournaments, and starting off with a confident 2-3-0 sweeps over his opponents. And we will be seeing Monkey playing against Isaac for a chance to go up a bit higher in losers brackets this time. And if Monkey manages to win his game with Isaac, he will be going up against Boots, which might be the most fucking hype match of all time. I would be really interested in seeing this matchup. I do not know what's going on with my FPS today. Hope my stream was alright. I was watching it a little bit on my other screen and I didn't see any lags, so I hope it was okay, but right now this match is over. Let me see if we have anything scheduled for later of the day. Itamar Nils is once again postponed by 1 day. Itamar is like having some issues, I assume. So hopefully they will play tomorrow. I'm not sure anymore. And let's see. Physicob, me, Ken might play a bit later this week, but not today, definitely. Not sure about Kiki and Bacon, and Tab Sky haven't scheduled either, so we basically don't have any scheduled matchups right now. Amazing. Yeah, so there will be nothing more today in alright, see you, Sky. Thank you for hopping on the stream. Yeah, so there will be no more matchups today, I assume, unless we have like absolutely out of nowhere like last second schedule like we had yesterday. So we shall see. But yeah, I think it's all the matchups today. At least Cheetah and Monkey played. They've been delaying their game for a little bit, and now it's finally done, and we can move on into the next rounds, more exciting games. This tournament has been showing us very good games so far, and all of the next matchups are very close. Like on the paper, there's Cheetah 3, Fizzy Cop, Itamar Nails, Ken, me, Kiki Bacon, Tap Skype, and Monkey City Isaac. All of these matchups are very exciting. All of these matchups will be interesting to spectate, interesting to cast, and interesting to play in the case with me and Ken. So they will be a little bit later this week. Like I said, most likely Itamar Nils tomorrow. This time, hopefully for sure. And maybe Fizzy Cobb. Yeah, maybe Fizzy versus Cobb. And then and everything else is up to how fast people will be scheduling it. But now I will be leaving. I will be ending the stream. Thank you guys for hopping on the stream, for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the game, enjoyed the stream. I definitely enjoyed it. was a fun match. So, and I'll probably see you tomorrow with more matchups, or a day after at the very least. So hope to see you guys there. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.